This is first equation, m square minus m minus 2 equal to 0. We will solve it by factorization method. Here we have to factorize constant term which is minus 2, and factors of minus 2 are 2 into 1, that is 2 1s are 2, and we want negative. Let us decide the sign. Where will be minus? Here in middle term or coefficient term, that is minus 1m, but we write as a minus m. It means that 2 must have sign of minus 2 and plus 1. It will give us minus 1 as a middle term. Hence our factors are m square minus 2m plus 1m, but we write just m minus 2 equal to 0. Now we will take common in between first two terms and last two terms. M is common between first two terms. In bracket we get m minus 2, and if nothing is common in between two terms, always 1 is common. It means that in bracket m minus 2 equal to 0. Brackets are common, m minus 2, and out of bracket terms are m plus 1 equal to 0. That is, if two brackets are having multiplication as 0, either first bracket is 0 or second bracket must be 0, without which product can't be 0. That is m equal to 2 or m equal to minus 1. We can write the solution set as minus 2 and minus 1, or a student may write like this. It is also correct, because minus 2 and minus 1 are the values for the same variable of m. Students, keep in mind that factors were minus 2 and plus 1, and answer is m equal to 2 or m equal to minus 1. Let us solve another example. X square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Here we have to factorize 3, which is a constant term, and factors are 3 into 1 equal to 3, but we want minus 4 as a coefficient term. Hence our factors are minus 3 and minus 1, which will give us minus 4, and that is equal to coefficient term. Hence we can write x square minus 3x minus x plus 3 equal to 0. That is, x is common in between first two terms and nothing is common between last, that is third and fourth term. It means that 1 is common. We get x minus 3 in bracket. Brackets are same. It means that two brackets are giving multiplication as 0, means x minus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. That is, x minus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. It is a rough work. You may do it on last page in final exam. X equal to 3 or x equal to 1, and write the solution set. These are the values for the same variable 3 and 1. Hence we can write like this, or 1 and 3 can be written. Here also take into account that factors were minus 3 and minus 1, and solution set is opposite of minus 3, that is 3, and opposite of minus 1 is 1. We will finish third example by the same technique of factorization method. I am writing the equation x square minus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. Don't change variable in examination. Here we have to factorize 12, and factors of 12 are 4 3s are 12, that is multiplication, and we want minus 7 as a coefficient term, means minus 4 minus 3 will give us minus 7. At the same time, at a time, we must get the multiplication 12, that is as equal to constant term, and middle term or coefficient term equal to minus 7. Simultaneously, it must be correct. X square minus 4x minus 3x plus 12 equal to 0. X is common in between first two brackets terms, and 3 is common between last two terms. X minus 4 minus 3 into x will give us minus 3x, minus into minus gives us plus, hence 3 4s are 12. It is correct. X minus 4 is a bracket, and another bracket is x minus 3, that is x minus 4 equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. It means that x equal to 4 is one of the solution and x equal to 3 is another solution, and solution set is 4 3, or we may write like this 3 4. Here you can check factors were minus 4 and minus 3, and solution set is 3 and 4. In case of simultaneous equation, we cannot interchange the sequence of variables, but in case of quadratic equation there is just single variable, as it is x in second and third example and m in first example. Hence solution set sequence can be interchanged. Okay, bye.